today.
They're starting to cut back and say, okay, we're going to raise the debt ceiling. We're going to raise.
They're going to give the baby a chainsaw, and this is the beginning of the unraveling, the systematic unraveling, which I've said a long time ago. Once the Republican Party went across the center line, left of center, they became cowards. They lost all of the stick-to-itiveness, if you will, of the Reagan Conservative Party, which was right of center constitutional politics. And the only way to fight and to win back
is to hold the line.
Is to just simply say, you know something, ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to give this guy more money. We're going to cap this, and we're going to cut the spending once and for all. If you don't like it, that's too bad. The country's going to do whatever it's going to do on August the 2nd. And so basically, where we are right now is Democrats have said, go ahead and do it. And we're going to unplug Social Security. We're now going to scare everybody that the government's going to shut down. There'll be no checks going out to 80 million people. And the Republicans will be the ones that are branded with the shutting it down once more. Once again, they'll be branded with shutting this thing down. And the Republicans are falling for it. They're absolutely shaking in their books. They're being held hostage by sound bites from the news media and from the Democratic Party. The Democratic Party doesn't have a place to stand, and they are winning just by the mere threat of saying to Republicans, "Oh yeah, go ahead," and we're just going to you're going to shut the government down, and therefore you're going to guarantee a Democratic victory next November. And that's what's happened. And you're seeing no character come out of the Republican Party. This is a disaster about ready to happen.
So the government's not going to shut down on the 2nd?
No, it's not. Checks will go out. And all the Republican Party has to do, and I don't believe there, like I said before in the shows we've done, there isn't one individual other than the Tea Party, other than Paul Ryan, Michelle Bachmann et al. There's a handful of people who are brave enough to say this is conservatism, this is what we have to go back to, this is what will save the country, this is what the country is. Let's get away from left of center politics. Let's come back to normalcy and to common sense and reason. And here's how you do it. We're going to make tough decisions. We're not going to give this guy one penny. We're going to cap it, and that's the way it's going to be. You don't like it, then, Mr. President, you are the ones that will have to face the shutting down of the government should that happen. But it's not going to happen. A deal will get done, but you have to be able to fight the good fight.
800-336-2225, our call-in number, 800-336-2225. You can email Fred F. Dryer at crni.net. He'll get his emails. Ladies and gentlemen, you can call in on the show, as I mentioned, 800-336-2225. Coming back with Fred Dryer, coming back with some sound bites. I know you think we're Sound Bite Society, so we put some sound bites together for you.
Yeah, there's a load of stuff to talk about.
There is stuff to talk about. We will do so today. It is the PM show, Fred Dryer edition on CRN Digital Talk Radio.